us.
Well, we're going to get him, aren't we?
True. God.
That's funny. Apparently, if people subscribe to my stream today, they can get a month of free Crunchyroll. That's new.
Yeah, something like that. I ignored that. I don't really care for it.
Yeah, I want to say it's like if you gift 2 subs, you could get a free month of Crunchyroll, which, yeah.
Why would I use Crunchyroll or be a man? I'm in the One Piece. Why would I care for it?
We are pirates today.
I'm not even gonna lie. I heard you say, "Why would you pay for Crunchyroll or be a man?" It's just like there's something you want to tell us there, Raycon?
Awakener, and Pyra, because both of you are always on my ass for this. Shut the fuck up.
Are you joining
no,
the skirt-wearing crowd?
No, I didn't listen.
Intermission period. I got 20 minutes of relaxation before shit gets fucked again. Thank God.
Woo!
Hi, hello. I'm Pyra Z, your little fireflower. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. We got a full party today. Let's go!
Yay! What the fuck happened there?
That was Koji dying inside.
Isn't he always dying inside at this point, man? It's like, I feel like every once in a while we just drag a corpse every now and then.
I mean, he's just the husk of who he used to be. He's hollow.
Well, he wouldn't be a husk anymore if he came to Australia. I'd make him come back to life.
Yeah, then I think the Huntsman Spider would take the life out of him.
Or a pirate.
Or both.
Or any other...
Or both.
You know, every day, I slowly wonder if God's creatures are all really God's creatures. Because then I look at Australia and see all the shit that's down there.
Man, you don't even have to look at Australia. Just look at the ocean for a bit.
You know, saltwater crocs, dinosaurs that forgot that they were supposed to go extinct.
I think all alligators and crocodiles forgot that they had to go extinct. It's like sharks.
They haven't evolved in over 65 million years. Yeah, they forgot to go extinct.
Yeah. And Salty's like eating people too. But they're nowhere near me. They're nowhere near me. They're up north. I'm
okay, what about the tarantula hawk wasp?
Never seen one. I think they're also up north.
If you're in Australia, never go north unless you really, really want to die.
Also, what is it with Australian insects and just loving neurotoxin?
I don't know.
I think it's more what the fuck is wrong with Australia with some of the animals just looking at toxin and being like, snack.
You see that thing? It looks cute. Turns out, it has neurotoxin.
Isn't that basically just like a koala, I think?
No, that's the echidna.
Koalas are dumb.
No, platypus. There's platypus.
Oh, also platypus. It sweats milk and it also has poisonous claws and it can lay eggs. What the fuck happened there?
Also, not where I come from.
I think God hit the randomizer button on that one.
Not where I'm from.
No, I know, but like platypuses are very interesting animals. It's just like what happened there.
And they become a lovely teal color when
I'm pretty sure God hit the randomizer switch on that one.
I think God was running out of options. He's like, you know what? I'm feeling adventurous. Somebody press a random button. We have that now. We do.
Thank you, Big Up, for the Selby Wubbies.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just conjured a dartboard and was just like, okay, these are the traits of the next animal.
He just tied it. He just got it. Are you sure this is wide? Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you for the Selby Wubbies.
It's fine. No matter what the result is, it's going in Australia.
Oh my god, this just makes me think of the Family Guy bit of Nepal, the mountain. And it's just like, that mountain looks like nipples. Well, you can't call it nipples. How about Nepal? Ooh, I like it. Shocker, God gets it right.
Yeah. Thank you for it. I do appreciate the Selby Wubbies. Let's go.
shit.
I got subbies.
Let's do
But yeah,
our own thing. And go ahead and be introducing, starting off with
Welcome to D&D.
Wolfie.
Hello, I'm Wolfie. Wolfie Sinister. I'm playing Garg.
What does Garg do?
Transform into a wolf and eat things.
What is his job occupation?
What's his job on the crew?
Oh, I don't have one. I'm just a crew member. I never got a job.
Wait, I have to do all the fucking backbreaking work and called on mission. This guy doesn't even have a job with this bullshit.
Just lucky, I guess.
Yeah, everyone else got roles, and then I'm just like, I guess I'm just here.
He's one of the founding crew members.
Wait, he just gets paid for standing? This is bullshit I hear. Bullshit.
Stand there and look pretty. Come on.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm a
Have
tank,
you not
so-
seen his shiny coat when he's in wolf form? Obviously, he's going to stand there and look pretty.
He is the captain's favorite.
That is true.
That could mean a lot of things.
Yeah, not like you. You're the
You're a
captain's
favorite in a different
bitch.
context.
I love you guys so much. I want to throw you off a mountain, I swear.
Please do. My body is ready. I'm ready to leave this mortal coil.
I didn't even ask to ride on
Alright,
this
next
coil.
up on chopping block, Pyra.
Hi, hello. I'm the EP Pyra Z. Welcome to the D&D stream. Today I am playing Asta. No last name. I am the ship's Nami. Because she is very nummy. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Yeah.
I mean, considering what she wears, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And Nami means water, so.
I said nummy.
All right.
Nummy, nummy, nummy. Nummy. As in yummy.
Yeah.
And I am an astral mermaid.
Water.
This is my arts right now. For my character. And,
That's very Nami of her.
Yeah. I am the ship's navigator. And a bard. I like the story. I like the story a lot. Give me the story. Yeah. I want
She
the
would
story.
abandon you for a story.
I did not. You guys left me behind.
Hmm. I'll have to think about that one.
Deadlock.
Life is great. Life is fantastic. I love it so much. It is great. I'm Godwin. I play Godwin the shipwright. You know, sometimes. Half of the time. Maybe a quarter of the time at this point.
He does the role playing for him.
My hockey team's not doing great. I got jumped by a brown recluse like 30 minutes ago. I'm stuck at work again. Life is fantastic. It's great. It's great.
Oh, don't forget your roll for today.
Great.
Oh, yeah, and I rolled a nat 20, so that's a wasted nat 20 right there. Yeah. Man, I love it when life fucks me in the ass without lube or taking me out to dinner first. It's fantastic.
It's so fun. So fun and sun to sun, especially for Awakener.
Hey everybody, I'm Awakener, and you can find me at Awakener17 on Twitch. I am playing as Alevo Bright, our Synchromancy Wizard, as well as the first mate of the crew. And I also will be providing the roles and such for Godwin on Deadlock's behalf.
So Deadlock's poor performance is all Awakener's fault.
Yeah,
That's
sounds
one
right.
way to
You
look at it. It is an
me.
accurate way to look at it, but I don't like being framed in such a way.
You fucked me.
You should have used lube.
Sorry,
Should have wine
man.
and dined me first.
Sorry, man. I'm out of money. I couldn't DoorDash you anything.
You fucked up.
Beer's all it needs. Once you're drunk enough, you stop care.
This man's suffering. This man's just fucking suffering. He's not having a great time.
No, I'm not. I'm having a bad time.
So, how's your team doing, man?
Oh, we're down 3-1. I got a 20-minute intermission to relax and have fun until I get fucked in D&D at the same time.
He should have pizzaed when he French fried.
Yeah, well, it's the game one of the series for the fucking Western Conference final for the Cup. I had to watch it. I have to. Ugh. Can someone just absolutely waylay Connor McDavid for me, please?
You got it.
Hello. Hey guys, I'm Ray KonV. A certain President Flux. You can find me on Twitch as RayConV. You can find me on YouTube on Raycon Stream Logs. I usually do TCG stuff, but today I'll be doing everybody's favorite Battlecraft Smith. It's Okos Estig, everybody's favorite Kalashtar. My abilities that will never be used for anything relevant other than picking up some dogs. And my little boy Max, my robot dog that I have remembered these times around. I'm kind of happy about that.
He is the ship, bitch.
And always, I can always count on Asta to screw me over, and Awakener that's hiding in the background as well to screw me over as well.
I'm sorry, I had to give in to my inner Nappa.
I noticed. Holy shit, she's right. Fuck. I hate it here. I fucking hate it.
He's a, don't you say it, shit bitch.
Deadlock, you should not be beating me down when you're already into the ground.
Last session, he was in the prison.
With me to hell.
Do you guys know what that means?
No.
Prison. Bitch.
I'm getting treated like I'm a 20.
Giving you an
So not only are we parroting fucking One Piece, we're parroting fucking Durganberg too. That's great.
Oh no, we're parroting Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Yep. Oh boy.
Yes, because apparently I'm Vegeta, and apparently Deadlock is Perfect Cell. Because regardless,
I swear to God,
because whatever Deadlock is doing, it does not matter. Somehow all these squares made a circle, and there's still a green spot right over there. He can't do shit about it.
His green square just happens to be the 3-1 score.
No, and it gets better. When he finally gets rid of the green, it's just half a square somewhere else.
And so, that's where we all left off.
No, you've not introduced yourself yet.
True.
Ah, damn it. Hi, my name is Tamari. Get ready VT. It's coming to a fucking stream near you in possibly a week. I know I've been making promises and whatnot, but this time I'm for cereal. I'm going to be streaming again soon.
Yay.
But I'm going to be mainly reaction stuff. So if you guys have any sort of like funny videos,
the man in the suit.
Watch the hockey highlights from tonight. It's pretty fucking funny.
Anything funny, anything that you guys want me to watch, hopefully not too much, analog horror, for the love of God. I would like to sleep that night. So, without further ado, and I also play as many of NPC, as I am the DM. especially but not limited to my name's Gorge. How's it going?
The captain!
Well, the party had just got done leaving off, breaking Gorge free from jail. Legally, might I add. Surely there was nobody that died. None whatsoever.
Not by any fault of our own, at least.
Yeah, not by any fault of the party themselves.
It was the Hellhounds. What? The Hellhounds.
Yeah, it was all the Hellhounds.
To which I was able to loot their bodies.
I want to hit somebody in the back of the head. I feel like I have to hit somebody in the back of the head, I swear.
And so everybody was able to get Gorge out. However, whenever they decided to go ahead and go to Vic's inn, the inn known as Man, oh man, I usually have these things prepared.
Powder Keg Inn.
Yes, the Powder Keg Inn.
See, every time you go man, oh man, I half expect you to say they fucked me in the ass again.
What the fuck's happening now?
Well, it's not his turn tonight, it's mine.
Clearly.
So, you guys return to the Powder Keg Inn. You meet up with Vic. Vic asks, have you guys been able to do, the assassination shit? And you guys say...
No.
No. Immediately he begins to get up. He does indeed look quite furious as he looks to you all, each of you. And why not?
Ask him, it was his fault.
Because if we wanted to get our most powerful ally out of prison alive, we would have had to make sure that the mayor would agree with us. Now that we have him, that matter is out of the way.
Oh, Vic didn't know that.
Who's your most powerful ally?
I'm gonna point to that as our captain.
Yep. Immediately Gorgeous steps up. Well, hello there, little tight. I'm gonna roll something for Vic. I remember where my shit is.
That might be helpful.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, there it is.
They went pop, there's the weasel.
Nobody's real.
Do it!
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
He looks up towards Gorge and immediately squints at him like I should shoot you for... You slowly get to see that his eyes begin to widen as a look of recognition suddenly comes along. And he looks to you all. How did you all tame him?
Tame him?
I'm going to walk up to Vic, stare him dead in the eyes, and say, who said anything about taming him?
Oh, fuck. And immediately you see as Gorge just picks him up by the shirt collar and pretty much gets him off of his feet just with one hand. Now, I've been smelling your stink all fucking day. So you must be one of those militia types, eh? Yeah, Gorge, there's no hard feelings, right? I mean, after all, yeah, no hard feelings. I mean, I could just easily put your head betwixt my jaws and just crunch.
Wouldn't
But I'm not going to do that.
cause a problem? Yeah.
I'm going to lightly place my hand on Gorge's shoulder and be like, now, Captain, we just got you out of prison. We can't be rushing you back in now, can we?
That's true. And that's the reason why I'm not gonna do it.
Attaboy.
So, Vic, what exactly do you go off trying to yell at my crew? Your crew?
Yeah, this is our captain, Captain Gorge.
Good old captain.
Thought that all of your crewmates died. Oh, this is my new crew. So, Vic, and Gorge puts him back down and just smooths his shirt a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and sit here and we're gonna talk. Now, I don't have much of a love for your mare neither. However, I do have a problem with people who decide to try to yell at me crew, thinking that they are all tough shit. Now you're gonna apologize, right? Yeah. Sorry, y'all. The only reason why I was angry was because I thought that there was a job that was set out that you guys would be able to, like the gold that you all would obtain from this.
Now, do remind me there. Was there a time limit for this particular job? Or did you leave it to our discretion to be able to fulfill it?
I believe it was left to our discretion.
Huh. Now, if that's true, then why are you in such a rush there, bud?
Well, who knows when the next volcanic activity happens. After all, it's starting to get worse and worse.
True. And that's why we're going to go and take a look at the mountain for ourselves. After all, we have to go get our cook back, who was the last member of our crew. So,
yeah, he went up there for a bath.
Have some patience, or we can have this inn live up to its name and blow like a counter keg. Okay. What sounds better?
I think, first option would probably be for the best. Things considered. It's just that I'm concerned for the citizens. I want to make sure that they're safe.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be able to keep Captain Gorge under control to make sure that no citizens go awry. I can assure you of that.
And you just hear him audibly just gulp.
Now, I do believe that breakfast was mentioned.
Yeah, of course. You all have just as much as you need for your breakfast. Oh, good.
Make sure there's an extra hefty helping of meat for our captain. Okay.
Of course, yes. An extra helping of meat.
We don't want him going hungry.
Right. Here to Captain Gorge, one of the few hunter pirates. And so you guys begin with a nice, healthy helping of some breakfast. With Gorge, of course, his plate's filled with all sorts of hams, link sausages, as well as plenty of different types of meats that could be kind of borderline exotic.
Ooh.
And as Gorge is down, what else are you guys all going to be doing? Do you guys have any sort of plans?
I'm debating on taking a short rest.
So, he went up to the magma for the bath, didn't he?
Yes.
Pretty much.
sounds like it's going to be very dry up there. Well.
Yeah, probably not good for you all.
Yeah. But I've never seen magma before, so it might be a good story.
I fucking knew it.
What?
I knew you would try to go up there just because it would make a good story.
What's wrong with that? We're going up there anyway.
It's something I'm viewing, also. No worries.
And you guys can go ahead and count this as a short rest.
Woo!
Thank you, sir.
Things are looking up.
So it seems. Hello there, Jade. How you doing? Welcome to D&D. Short rest. Does that mean I got my druidic inspiration back? My bardic inspiration back?
Yes, I think so. I think they come back at short rest, right?
Double checking now. Looks like it. Yeah. Oh wait. You regain expended when you finish a long rest. Ah. Okay.
That being said, you are able to use it up to your charisma modifier. So, isn't your charisma modifier like a 4?
My charisma modifier is a 5.
So you can still use it 4 more times.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
And so, after you all get done, Vic kind of like asks you all, well, considering that you all are about to head towards somewhere completely different, do you by any chance know exactly how long you guys are going to be gone for?
No, but I was hoping I could get like a whole pile of water, because I'm expecting it's gonna get very hot and dry up there. I don't like to be dry.
We could all technically carry like bits of water on us to help you out, not just our own waters, but like a little bit extra just for you, I guess.
Or we could lick you.
Of course.
Would that work?
He would. No, it's better that he doesn't, because he might take a bite, like something somebody did before.
No one took a bite of me.
Look, I've had mermaid meat before. It's not that great.
You were biting the wrong area.
complaint.
Trust me.
I
mean, don't worry about what I just said.
Sure.
feel like I'm talking to the wall. The wall. Trying to help out, but somehow these people are just so crazy. Damn it!
The cringe is painful.
I genuinely feel like Gustav is bullshit.
No, that was just horny.
Exactly, I feel like I'm the only one that's being rational here.
Usopp rational?
He lies a lot, but he's like the normal guy. Everybody else is just like fucking
Normal,
insane.
rational? No. Zoro, he's normal. Sanji, he's normal. Luffy,
Zoro's
he's a bit
normal? Zoro's normal? Man gets lost by walking 2 steps to the bathroom. From in front of the bathroom. Somehow he's in New Mexico.
You can't tell me that you've never met someone directionally challenged like Zoro. Because
That's not directionally challenged. Man's got a Keke Genkai that teleports his ass everywhere but where he needs to go.
Dude, he's directionally challenged, okay?
Yeah.
By what? God?
To be fair, so is the first mate of our crew, because when given the decision to go left or right, I always go left.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm gonna bash some of these guys with a fucking gun, I swear. I don't need to shoot. I just hit with it real hard.
You're gonna throw your gun at us, aren't you?
And you will fail.
My roll will be like 1, yes. When I try to do something good for humanity, for some reason the rolls say, nah man, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, are you sure you don't want to be nicer to us? Otherwise we might be rougher with you while you're doing your shit bitch duties.
Koji.
Yeah.
Just to clarify something, Gorge would only regain his health points that he lost during a long rest, right? Not during a short rest?
Oh, he could be able to actually heal up to that point. But he
would have to expend his hit dice in order to do so, yes?
Yes.
Right. I was just wondering because due to what happened during the last session, he's still missing a good chunk of health.
Oh yes.
I'm perfectly fine.
Talking about Gorge.
Gorge is perfectly fine.
Yeah, he is. He's a good boy. Bestest boy.
Oh my god.
What the fuck's happening?
I tell you what, my luck is turning around.
Apparently.
Hell yeah, another high sticking call against Evander Kane of the Oilers, so Dallas is in another power play.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
And it's up 3-3. They've tied the game, so things are looking fantastic.
See, it was worth your suffering last round where it sounded like the world was ending.
I was getting pissed.
So,
I was getting upset.
How many hit points is it getting back there, Awaken?
Holy shit, how many fucking rolls was that?
Roll, because, like, that... He would be able to heal at most 21 because, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I kind of used my whip on him, and that damage, until a long rest occurs, reduces his maximum HP.
Which is... But he just rolled a nat 12 on a d12.
That doesn't mean shit. That just means he got a max healing roll.
Oh.
So he's pretty much up to full, but he's not like the actual amount.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, I did like... Let's see, that's 21 plus 5 because of my diligence score. That's 26 plus 9. He's missing 35 from his maximum HP?
Mm-hmm.
So, fun.
Yep. So currently Gorge
Is X minus 35 max HP.
I'm surprised we don't actually have any atmospheric music today.
Oh, right.
Usually I can hear it, but I can't today.
Oh, that's fine. If the game starts getting angry, we just put Deadlock in the background.
Thank you, Koji.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, no, not 35. It's only 27. I did math wrong in my head.
You can't put me in the background.
Yeah.
Only if you start getting angry.
I'm not going to get angry. The Stars are now winning. It's up 4-3.
Yay.
That's great to hear. It's not like there's one more. Nothing can go.
There's 13 minutes left on the clock in third period.
So,
And it's still third period, so there's a fourth period.
No, it's only 3 in hockey.
Only 3? Okay, then you're fine.
Maybe.
If you sold water at a discounted price, usually it would have been about 10 gold. Vic is willing to lend you it for 6 gold.
Huh.
Lend you at least 2 barrels worth for 6 gold.
Well, that's pretty good. Who's carrying it?
Or to carry it.
Okay. Cool. And I will pay the 6 gold.
Can't wait to see this athletics check from Gorge to carry the barrel.
It's 2 barrels.
2? Even better. Let's see this roll, baby.
Big, I want to see this happen.
I need this man. This man has to do the rolls. He's gonna do it.
26.
26?
Hell yes. This man does not care about logic. He is just strength.
As Vic was able to get like a couple of his men to be able to bring out some barrels, you just see as his jaw just drops as Gorge just piles on both barrels onto just one shoulder.
One shoulder. King, 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 king. There's only one person worthy of whatever the fuck is important in this world, and that's my captain.
See, that's why he's the captain.
That's right. Everybody else go fuck yourselves. You're nothing like him. Second-class citizens, I swear.
So,
you're a fourth-class citizen then?
Are we gonna try to get the house to try to move up there?
That's a good idea, Cap.
That's a really good idea. Thank you, Captain.
We were gonna walk. We were gonna fucking walk. We're a bunch of fucking lemons, I swear. We were gonna fucking walk and we had to.
Yes, I just need to immediately just try to dumb myself down a little bit more, I guess. All right.
Thank you. Thank you. We're all idiots. Like, man, walking is gonna be such a pain. I'm just gonna have a bad time. And we forgot the literal walking house next to us. That is our property.
We weren't near it. We were in the inn still, weren't we?
I mean, yeah, but still, like, we have it, and we were like, we didn't think about it. We were gonna walk. Like a bunch of lemons,
Hey, I woke up recently. That's my excuse. My coffee is not kicking.
Yeah, exactly. We don't have the rest of us don't have excuse. We're just idiots.
No, I have an excuse. I've been getting fucked in the ass ever since I got to work.
I mean, yeah, we've been hearing you the entire time. Sounds rough. Seems like there's been zero lube.
It hurts, man. It hurts. I tell you what.
Oh god, we are lemons. We are the One Piece. Obvious solution in front of us. Yeah, how about we just zigzag? No, not even that. Moonwalk around it.
Do 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 do.
Well, if we do decide to hop into the house, I'm gonna try to brew more potions on our way up the mountain, if that's all right.
All right, that's perfectly fine.
I have like new weapons, so I don't care about nothing. I'm good.
I would imagine Arcana roll like last time.
Yep.
I'm going to use my Mark of a King to make that the nat 20.
Yeah, that sounds favorable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We will not fault you for this, sir. That's actually good judgment.
You guys are able to make it. Well, you're able to make the potions that's required. What's everybody else doing?
I'm keeping an eye out. Wait, how do we tell the house where to go?
That is a genuinely good question. The guy who mans that shit is still on the fucking... How is he still up there?
To be fair,
Well,
they did teach us how to operate the house before they left.
I suppose we could just tell the house to go find Probax.
Yeah, that works.
Actually is a good idea. We were probably going to tell him go to the mountain, and Probax is like, not this mountain, the other one.
Yeah.
Alright, Q is somewhere.
Take us to Probax. Yeah. House, take us to Probax.
You hear reverberating within the walls a sudden as the house begins to stand up. And you feel a little bit just of movement as it's just kind of like digging its claws into the, well, stone. And books it to the mountain.
Wow, this is a bumpy
Now,
ride.
this is pod racing.
This is pod racing.
As a lot of like the ingredients and everything else, like within the cabinets just starting to just fling right out. Weirdly enough, a couple of the items that fling out actually just kind of get sucked right back into a cabinet again.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what Krista do.
But there are like plates and cups and a couple of ingredients that just get smashed and scattered onto the floor. As you guys are feeling pretty much breakneck speed going up this mountain, and it's beginning to get hotter and hotter.
Damn. It's getting hot in here. Is it just me?
No, I gotta agree with you there, Asta. It's getting a little toasty.
Getting very uncomfortable.
Anybody looking out the windows?
Probably me.
Okalux, you see as this chicken literally just steps into a puddle of lava, splashing everywhere, and the outside is currently starting to get slightly caught on fire.
Of the house.
Yep.
Oh,
Wait, what?
The house is on fire.
Yeah, the house is currently getting set on fire.
How? Wait, is this like a car? And just runs forward and doesn't really have like any separation tactics?
Exactly.
Holy fuck, this house is as smart as us.
what? What's going on? Looks out the window. Oh shit!
Yeah, the house is on fire. Well, the leg's on fire, which it belonged to the house, so yeah.
House? Go stop where there is no lava.
There it is.
Go stop.
As you tell the house to stop where Immediately before your wall, you see what appears to be just a divot, like a little pit up ahead. You don't see the familiar glow of fire, but you do see steam just seems to be like gently just settled around this pit. And a little bit of like very different colorations of water that's just surrounding this upraised pit.
Huh?
And it just stops right on top of the pit.
Well, I did say where there's no lava.
Honestly, I want to kind of collect a couple of samples of this water, since you did say it was different colors and stuff.
Not a bad idea.
Do I need to do any like special roll for that?
What happened to you, sir? What happened to you, sir? What happened to you?
So, Levo,
Yeah.
you step out. You're about to step onto like the step ladder that usually like goes down onto the ground. The moment that you do, you suddenly start to hear this hissing noise coming from the pit, and it's gradually getting louder.
Oh no, it's a geyser.
And louder. What do you do?
Not trusting that fucking sound. I'm getting back in the house and telling the house to get out of the water. There's something coming.
Dexterity saving throw for me. Cool.
Yo,
He rolled a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
that's really dirty.
You were able to actually get inside of the house just in time, as surrounding all of you, you just see water just rising up, jettisoning all around the house.
Up.
Which is very weird, because usually water falls. And you look out the window again, and you guys are about 50 feet in the air.
We got geysered. Oh,
You hear this loud macaw noise.
I'm not even gonna lie. I just see us in the air and I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm going back to my potions. I gotta finish my brew. I'm sure the rest of the party can figure this out.
I mean, it's us. We're talking about it.
As the house is starting to tip backwards.
Hmm.
That is concerning.
Hold on.
Yes. Hold on.
Esther is holding on. She doesn't want to fall over or out into this landscape and possibly randomly land in something bad.
Okalux is also holding on because he does not want to lose all his stuff. He likes his stuff. Stuff wants to be. Also, he doesn't want to die.
Does he also hold on to the boy? To the robot boy?
Probably. You know what? 50-50. I don't know. I'm holding on to something.
On whether he holds Max or not?
Oh, yeah. I forgot I have Max. See, this is what I mean. It's hard to remember I have another human being depending on me.
It's not a human
Or a
being.
thing.
It's a
Not
robot.
even a human being.
Look, I'm tired, okay?
Your baby.
Okalux might pull out gun and shoot Awakener.
The house further tips backward. Full on falling all the way back down to the ground. You suddenly hear this very audible crunch noise.
What? Uh-oh.
And the house remains still.
House, get out of the water. But don't go in the lava.
No response.
House? House? We broke the house. Guys, we broke the house.
I feel like it's less we broke the house and the house broke itself. I think it was just not paying attention for its own health. This is totally not me trying to avoid responsibility. It ain't that.
I know this is a bit of a long shot, but do you think our shipwright might be able to inspect the house to see what might be wrong with it?
Go right ahead. Investigation.
Wait, isn't this the ship right there rolled a 20?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's better than nothing. Come on, duct tape is duct tape.
Oh god, no, their investigation has a modifier of 0. They have 0 for their intelligence score.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
This makes too much sense. This makes too much sense.
Oh, no! He rolled a 3, everybody. He rolled a 3.
I build ships. I don't build houses. You rolled me a 3!
It's either you get fucked in Hunky, you get fucked in D&D. Things happen. Equivalent exchange, as they say.
I'm not getting fucked in the ass in hockey anymore.
Just in D&D is all.
That's just D&D. I'm okay with that.
No lube. Who cares?
He's gonna get raw dogged by Probax.
I'll accept
Basically.
it as long as my team wins.
Wait, how many dinglings does Proback have?
2.
Okay, yeah. My man's...
It's gonna be a 2-for-1 special for Godwin.
And there's no loop, so Godwin's about to have a bit of a... Don't know if I have to say a problem or
I think
like
he's gonna end up with a burning itch.
That could be it, yeah.
Bitch given the
It's
whole
gonna be
world
extra
here.
spicy because Probax is coming back from a lava bath.
Oh god, it's coming after he leaves the bath? Oh, Jesus.
So, you guys look around for a moment from the still house. You see that the chicken legs are currently just limp and the feet are to the side. However, currently plugging up the hole is a very large egg.
It laid an egg?
Our house had a baby.
Can I do a nature check on the egg?
Go right ahead.
Uncle Lux, what did you do to the house?
Ew.
I did nothing. I did nothing.
Look, not
There's
everyone
no
can be a
evidence.
winner.
There's no evidence of anything happening.
This
So
is an egg.
I did nothing to the house.
Nothing to the house.
Yes,
You
nothing
guys-
happened to the...
You guys got any idea what's up with the egg?
I will not take accusations. This probably wasn't even me. For all we know, it could have been Garg.
Well, I guess you're right. Alevo has spent a lot of time alone with the house. Maybe it was Alevo. Alevo, you're going to be a daddy. Wow, this is the kind of story that you need for children's for the little fries.
Why is this horny story shit always on for this, damn it? We could literally be in a funeral and she's just like writing shit down.
Alright, last idea that I personally have. Can I do like a medicine check on the house? It might not be a structural issue, it might be a life issue for the chicken legs.
Go ahead and roll medicine.
I feel Koji losing his sanity here.
That's a 22.
You don't know how. Don't know why you know this. But it appears that the house is just unconscious.
Well, wouldn't you be after pushing something out like that? God damn!
For the record,
being like 50 feet in the air plus.
I genuinely thought Koji was about to pull, and you do not know how. You do not know how you understand this, but you figured out that the house was non-binary. That's where my brain went. It was like I was expecting this. I know it was unlikely, but
yes, the gender of the house is non-binary.
Yes. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm gonna mute myself. I'll be back in about 3 minutes.
You do that, bud.
you do that, man.
So, does that mean you're the mommy or the daddy, Levo?
It does appear that the house is going to definitely be out of commission for a good while.
Does anybody think this is a bad idea to leave a magic house next to this area where there's a lot of lava pits, temperatures are high, and now apparently it was preggers?
I mean, at the very least, the egg that is here is plugging up one of the holes, assuming that it's even the house's egg.
Wait. Is the egg okay?
I'm not sure about the hole's plugging up. What kind of hole is that?
That's what you're wondering.
Shouldn't we be expecting the geyser to go off again if the water is blocked?
Funnily enough, it's a good 10-foot diameter hole.
It's gonna be raining egg. It's gonna be raining egg.
Wait. Is the egg being cooked?
We could make it a hard-boiled egg!
I mean, that's pretty much what is coming right now. A lot of heat,
Wait.
water, yeah.
Wait. Are we gonna have a tiny house?
We're gonna have a kennel! We're gonna have a kennel!
Are we just gonna have a tiny house? Are we gonna have a tiny house for Max?
I would like to remind all of you of the question that I just posed. Is this egg even an egg that belongs to the house? It might be a different creature altogether.
But
it could be funny that the house just stole an egg.
The house has chicken legs. Why wouldn't it lay an egg?
Because it's part house. Why would it lay an egg at all?
Because it's part chicken.
It has chicken legs, man. It has chicken legs, man. We're not the weirdest thing. We have an astral mermaid who's horny for stories. A werewolf who's hungry to eat anything for a snack. Our cook is right now having a spa date with lava, and he's been there for like 4 days. One of our guys can't work on anything but boats. And I have a mechanical dog that I keep forgetting is there. And
by the way,
wait, what?
How is Max doing, by the way?
He's pretty chilling.
Didn't he get damaged?
Yeah, but he gets mended. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The repair was done yesterday, and it's just a once. I can do it 3 times a day, so he's fine. He just died a lot last time. It happens.
After breakfast.
Yeah, it respawns.
I'm gonna finish up the potions that I was working on, whatever you were going to deem them to be. I'm going to bottle them up, and then I'm just gonna get everyone rounded up to go looking for throwbacks.
Yeah. Captain, do you mind carrying the water still?
Sure, no problem there, Ashton. And
possibly eventually me.
Yeah, as he pretty much hoists the water barrels once again, getting out of the house from the front door, which would be technically from the top now. He kind of looks up at the egg for a bit. I wonder what type of egg to be able to make out of that.
I think whatever is being made right now, so it's blocking the whole full of lava.
Likely a hard-boiled at that case.
Unless it's the right temperature for it to gestate properly. Maybe that's why Provax left us the house.
It's Provax's baby.
If it got to a warmer area, it was going to do this.
Wait. Are we having the theory that Provax did it with the house?
But either you, Evolvo, or Provax. Pick which one.
I mean, Provax would have been with it the longest.
I'm throwing Provax under the bus. Fuck this. I'm not taking responsibility for something I didn't do.
I mean, Provax, for all intents and purposes, probably could have been the dad, considering how long this egg could have been gestating for inside.
Wait, is this the reason he kept the house?
Yeah, after all, he did eat his wife. He'd probably have to fulfill that role somehow.
Well, he did fill something, that's for sure.
Wait, Provax had a wife?
I'm sorry, you're the one that's horny for stories and you don't even remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
He literally told us. He ate her.
Excuse?
I forgot that she was his wife. I thought he just ate her and took her
Good
house.
Excuse. Just shanked her, took her house, fuck it.
Yeah. That's how I rewrote it, so it was a better story.
Good excuse. Good on you, Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I guess it's time for us to go looking for Provax outside where all of the hot stuff is.
Oh, so you guys are going to be trying to head towards the top of the mountain?
I guess.
Or are you guys going to try to head towards the direction that the chicken house was moving?
I mean, might as well head that direction. It seemed to know where he was better than we did.
Yeah. That makes the most sense.
I would like for one of you to roll me survival.
Let me
do it. I'm feeling lucky.
I do have proficiency in it.
I have a 3.
I have a 6.
You should do it.
Oh.
You rolled a 10? Really?
That sounded very.
That was some zesty level of shade that was thrown at you. You know where to go?
Yeah.
Sorry, the score is 16. But yeah, you rolled a 10.
That sounds very much. That sounds hilarious. That's very judgmental.
Yeah, that one might have to be a clip.
Might? That is a clip.
I mean, if you want to fight, I'm ready to go.
I'm riding on cloud 9, baby.
Well, if we're fighting, I know the first thing I'm doing, and it's talking to the captain.
Ah, shit. We're all kind of fucked.
Well, you guys are currently going through pretty well. I'd like for one other person to roll my perception.
I think that's me. I think he's talking about me. That could be it.
Okay.
That's a perception, not a survival.
No, that's what I want.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
I am blessed by the 11s.
With the 23.
There's just literally no way to describe this. But, you start to hear some sort of very highly beated music
What?
with very strange instrumental sounds. They're Oculux. Like a very key type note. That's what you're currently able to hear from a very far off distance. And you look over and you, for just a minute, thought you saw salamander head.
What?
Before it just darted away.
Are you gonna share this, there, Oculux?
What? Sorry, I blanked out.
You were getting a description, and you blanked out. Oh.
Sorry, I'm looking at the 23.
And this is why you haven't been promoted from cabin, bitch.
Yep.
No, it's because the other reasons to get loose of the title is not something I would prefer. Thank you very much. The conditions set for me to passing down this is not something I'm very comfortable with. Especially with the individual equipped with.
Well, the conditions have been set.
God, just give me the description, please.
You hear very highly beated music with a very thin undertones, almost like keyboards from a piano, off in the distance.
Well,
And
guys.
Someone's singing, but you can't really tell what they're singing about or what exactly they are singing. And for just but a moment, you saw a salamander head peer out, only to duck away at the last minute.
Okay, guys, so this could be multiple things. Either one, our dear cook is having a party, or two, we're going to a very, very festive funeral. I don't know. But I'm hearing a lot of music in that general direction.
Huh.
And apparently a salamander around there.
What?
Salamander.
Ooh.
Lizard person. Or a lizard. Could be either.
Yeah, like large salamander head.
Oh, that was Asta asking. Asta was actually asking, what?
Yeah, I know. I'm just...
Yeah, salad. Yeah, salad asked it. That's a pretty good story you could probably get from there.
What? Salamander? Mm-hmm.
Yes. The lizard.
Yeah.
But considering how weird this area is, could be a lizard person.
True.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I don't know. I've seen too many weird things around with this crew. Like, could be anything. It could just be an actual fucking salad.
I didn't say salad. I said salah. I said the.
I know. I'm not saying that, woman.
What? Let.
Either way, we're not going to get anywhere by just standing here.
Let's be on our guard and keep it going.
Do we head toward the music or do we head the direction of the house?
Music.
I guess we go towards the music. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, we ball. We're good.
It's better to aim for the music over the salamander.
Okay, since you heard it, lead the way.
Yes, sir. I'm not that type of guy, but let's do this.
Alright, Oculux, I need you to roll me survival.
Ah, fuck.
Come on, it's a wisdom. It's the same roll for your perception.
He rolled a 13.
My survival was 3, so I was not that comfortable.
So it's a little bit rough. You guys almost fall into a couple of pits of lava. However, you guys were able to finally relax, as before you stands a strange-looking red gate.
Gate? Huh. What's a gate doing here? That's really
However,
weird.
This gate is pretty much 2 pillars with just high cross beams that just kind of like extend out from the pillars. And one's at the bottom, whereas, well, not at the bottom, but one is below another that's actually on the top of the pillars. So there's one going through both of the pillars and one on top of the pillars.
Who would put a gate in a place like this?
Looking like shit. I forgot that I didn't have my fucking Discord up.
No worries, no worries.
On my computer.
Are you going to be putting it into session pics?
Yes. As soon as it gets done.
Sorry, story pics. There we go.
And above, somehow floating in above this gate in very bright and colorful letters are these strange looking hieroglyphics. But you don't necessarily know how to translate, because this isn't a language any of you are familiar with.
Huh.
I mean, if it's German, probably not.
Oh, it's not German.
No, it's worse. God.
Wait a second.
Would I at least be able to give it a shot, considering my archaeologist background?
Probably not.
Man thinks he's Robin. That's crazy.
Because this thing does not necessarily look like it belongs in this world, because it's floating magical letters.
Ooh.
Shit. My character's not weeb enough to understand this.
What about with my universal speech that I got from being a College of Eloquence bard?
And maybe if there's spirits around, I can talk to them and ask them what the hell is happening.
Funnily enough, for you, there, none of your universal speech is able to actually uncover what this is. What this is saying.
Oh.
Japan's
However,
stronger.
Funnily enough, you see on the side of one of the pillars, on the left pillar, you see JAP, and then there's like this weird looking lever pointing up towards JAP, and then below on the bottom of the letter is ENG.
What?
Simply out of curiosity, Level's gonna walk up and try to flip the lever down.
You flip the lever down, and immediately the hieroglyphics suddenly just morph and change into hot tub cuties. 2.
Hot to time machine. Let's go. Let's do this.
Huh? What the frick is going on?
I can't believe there was a switch that says switching from Japanese to English. That is so fucking funny, Koji. That is so funny.
That is so pro-vax.
That is very pro-vax.
Yeah, might as well find him inside. Come on, guys, let's go.
He sounds so fucking tired.
Okay.
As you enter through this gate, you find yourselves feeling weird a little bit.
Really? We feel weird? Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? As you look at one another, and you're like, strangely, these weird 2D type of drawings.
What?
Congratulations, everybody. You are all anime.
Wait, literally? We've transformed?
You all transformed into anime.
What the?
Okay, I have to ask, are we all in the same animation style?
Yes. Because this looks like a very, like, light-hearted looking type of anime. Imagine, like, every...
Are we all drawn as though we're in Fairy Tale?
No, we're no Shura. One
No!
of us is gonna be JoJo posing.
No! We'd be in the art style of One Piece.
Yeah, we would.
Starts hearing Romance Dawn. Or we are.
Yes. Right, you guys are in those freaking art style. You have like a weird, different type of. Actually, Gorge looks a lot more taller. Weirdly enough.
Sorry, what art style are we?
Hat. You don't know.
Yeah.
It sounds like JoJo. Honestly, it's just like he looks more taller. Must be JoJo, and he must be 15 right now.
He's Monkey D. Luffy right now.
But he's taller.
He said he's got a straw hat.
Monkey D. Gorge.
Monkey D. Gorge. Monkey D. Gorge.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So, what we're saying is my midsection is elongated and my boobs are bigger?
Yes.
You're basically like, yeah, you just fan service the stick.
Okalux, your nose is just a little bit longer.
Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah.
I hate to even ask what happens to me.
Suddenly goes to...
Weirdly enough, you are... I don't know how to put this. You are both very revealing, but very conservative at the same time. You still have that midriff, very thin, like, aspect, but you don't have, like, the upper portion breast type of situation going on, because you're still kind of, you know, flat-chested. And you have like a very wide smile.
Good.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh god, I'm Gasper. No.
I was gonna say you became a fanboy, but sure.
He already was. He already was.
Basically the same thing.
He became more femboy.
It's accentuated now.
Yeah, it is.
He's just a storm. He's just a stormful at this point. He just evolved to
I'm
peak.
slightly more bottom heavy than usual.
Yeah, God.
You
Oh,
look
hello
like
there,
the most
Marcus.
edgiest fucking person of all time.
You look like Zorro. You look like Zorro with a tail.
Honestly,
He's still
honestly,
Yami from My Hero.
honestly, I was gonna say Garg was gonna be small and cute. He was just gonna be our chopper. Just shrink and fuck it. He's small as fuck, cute as hell, and his bounty is just small as shit. He barely cost the price of freaking batteries.
And
Yami turns into Chopper.
Wait, what does our shipwright look like?
Oh fuck!
Super. That's how he looks like.
Super.
you see like very weird looking ship parts just seems to just attach to Godwin, and it looks like that he's actually a little bit more wider than he normally is, with a very long, insinuated beard and a wooden nose.
Huh.
He's Pinocchio.
And every time that he presses his nose, his beard just changes into a different style.
He is right.
Asta's going up and poking his wooden nose. That's really weird. Wow, it changes poking again.
I swear, if his beard doesn't immediately go into a Viking style first, I'm gonna riot.
You just see like the spikes.
Riot!
Pokes again.
Oh.
Huh. It's like a
See,
switch.
like, very... Yeah.
It'd be funny if this happens and when we roll up into the hot springs, we just see fucking... we just see...
Oh, I just realized that we missed a real opportunity for something funny.
We just see him chilling in the hot springs, but he's wearing a full fucking suit.
Honestly, if Probax doesn't have at least one hottie in his general that he can see with both of his eyes and his tongue popping out of his head in the shape of hearts, I'm done.
We missed a real opportunity.
It would be funny.
Instead of making Asta like Nami, we should have made her be like Monster Musume style.
Son of a
bitch.
I'm useless. I'm so useless. I'm not worth anything. I'm scum. I'm betrayed Monster Musume.
Alright, so clearly Okalux got hit by one of Perona's negative hollow.
Fuck! God damn it! I don't need one of those. I am negative. Fuck.
We missed out.
I'm living.
Actually, I'm getting kind of hot. What happens if I get wet? Do I change animation style?
No, you don't change animation. You just become super glossy, and the sun reflects you like bullshit.
Oh, I want to know if I switch. If I end up switching my forms, if I change animation style.
I heard
you suddenly change into a swimsuit automatically. Suddenly,
Raycon, I heard you say super glossy, and I immediately thought to the Annie's Lobby arc with Khalifa and the soap fruit.
To be fair, that lesbian was onto something. That lesbian was like, she might be killing Nami, but hey, she's doing it. The fans are looking, that's for sure.
But you realized there was a chance that she could have switched to Monster Musume art style by transforming, right?
Yeah, I know, and I hate myself. Don't worry about it. I'm smacking myself because of this. I'm a disappointment to my family. Dishonor to me, dishonor to my cows. Fuck.
What happens when I transform with the water?
When you transform, see that your scales are almost like kaleidoscoping into a whole array of colors just for a moment, only for it to finally come back to being your regular coloration into, strangely enough, that mermaid form where there's like the weird fin that's like right around the waist.
Huh.
That goes like cleft right underneath of your belly button, and then just wrap around the same way on the other side of your waist.
I normally have a fin kind of like that.
Oh, there you go.
Does it cut my butt? Do I still have the fin on my back?
Yes, it does cup your butt.
Okay, so I still have my own fins. That's a relief. Oh, such a relief.
Suddenly feels like like being the side bitch.
Speaking of side bitches, suddenly.
I wish we could have heard Godwin's response to all this. This would have been funny.
You all are then immediately run up to by two similar-looking women with very long tails that seem to be on fire, looking like this.
Oh.
Smash? I mean, what? Huh? Sorry.
No,
No. You're onto something. Smash.
I think we can all
Florida
agree.
smash. United States to fucking smash that thing. Yes.
Hey, Level, you wouldn't happen to have a potion of fire resistance, would you?
God, I wish. God, I wish. This looks like just.
I don't think Koji ever told us what I brewed. So, what did I brew there, Koji?
Sorry, that was Pyra coming through the character. Then that's not actually how Asta would respond in "Hello there, Chaos."
Honestly, that's.
I mean, if Asta goes into it, that's another story right there.
True.
But
think about it, Asta. Come on.
As they pull out their sword, well, pretty much just raise.
Yeah, pull out my sword. That's right.
As they raise their swords at you, saying, "Halt! Who are you all?"
Horny.
In love.
Okay, we both.
Okay, Wolfie!
Well, hey, everybody! Yeah!
Yeah. I wish we had a clapping soundtrack in the background for Wolfie right there.
So clearly we're all going to try to do persuasion rolls, right?
I don't need to do persuasion. She already got me.
Where Pervax's crew? We needed to see him.
Pervax, John? I mean, he's usually just hanging around at the the lava spring.
Yeah.
Usually try to beat him away from getting into the girls' area.
I hope that we haven't been fighting for our lives these past few days, and he's just been getting played every day by anime waifus. Because if it is,
it sounds like he's been pulling a Minetta and trying to sneak into the ladies' area.
You know, as much as I hate Minetta, I gotta say, I can't blame Probax right now.
Blame? I would be angry if he didn't.
What? Wait, there's different girls and boys area?
Well, it was for the time being. He was actually the one that suggested it, weirdly enough. He says that
What do you mean, weirdly?
It's right for him to immediately have it without actually working for it.
Huh. That's,
For what we have no idea.
He's a pervert, but he's a pervert with standards. Real professionals have standards.
Would you be willing to show us Pervax? We kind of need to talk to him.
I mean, we could wait a while. I'm having a good view right here.
Sure, I mean, currently all the girls here are having a little bit of an issue trying to figure out what the hell he wants, because he always gives weird, convoluted, orders, per se.
What do you mean? What do you mean orders?
He's been very well known to be officially our, king now. So
He's a king?
yes.
He's a kink?
How did he become a king? That
I mean, he was a kink, but I don't know.
how did he become a
Well,
king?
Well, he made all of us.
Wait, he
At least
made?
made all of us like this.
He really did that house really good if he got this fast. Jeez.
Yeah, he's a horny motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, he has too, but like, I didn't expect this kind of efficiency. Jesus. Wait, is it your king or he's your father? What is it?
She said he transformed them to be like this.
Because we used to actually have a more proper appearance, I think. But he thought that this was a little bit more doable, is what he mentioned.
Oh, doable it is, alright. It is.
Okay.
So I shall show you to his... Well,
Wait, so it's because of him that we look like this?
Yeah, he's the one that set up that gate. And anybody who usually enters into there, well, any of us monsters anyway, enter through there, they cannot really leave and are forever changed into this.
I do not
Oh,
mind this.
charming. Meanwhile, Asta's sitting in her merform in one of the barrels on Gorge's shoulder.
No, Monster Musume, you're in a wheelchair now.
No. I'm sitting on Gorge's shoulder. In my merform.
She's so lucky she has the freaking... She said she has the high ground. We can't do shit about that.
Yeah.
I have the high ground, motherfucker.
It's overall Galax. I have the high ground. Just the barrel on top of the captain's shoulder.
You can stay at our fire inn for the time being. We can be able to serve you for a little bit while we try to set up an appointment.
An appointment? We need...
He's our crew member. What is this bullshit?
We need an appointment to see our cook?
He's your cook?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Because for whatever reason, he willingly chose to work for this guy. Points at Gorge.
I mean, look at him. Look at him. It'd be stupid not working for him.
Gorge.
I still think it would have been funny if Gorge ended up looking super cute.
He'd be the shopper?
He rolled a 20 on
God.
his charisma.
Huh?
Gorge rolled a 20 on his charisma.
Ah.
Oh no.
I'm telling you guys, it's the barrels. How can you say no to that man? He's holding 2 barrels and our freaking navigator. Who is fan service with tail? With tail.
You can see her butt poking out the back at the top as well.
God.
Sure. You guys can actually see this too. Weirdly enough, a really gorgeous of like
Going robot for anyone else.
Yeah, he's going robot.
Yeah.
Sorry, Koji, you've gone robot. We can't actually understand.
This dubstep is going crazy right now.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys can immediately see a peach type of backdrop behind Gorge. Like, you guys are actually able to see this with bubbles everywhere behind him. As Gorge just looks like the most doofiest fucking person of all time. Just completely confused as this lady just kind of has these heart eyes as she is watching him carrying these barrels.
And me.
Dude just flexed anime Riz out of nowhere.
Yep.
He's built different. What can we say? He's got them Conquerors hockey, yo.
And both of these salamander guards, or salamander warriors in this case, kind of just look at him, and their jaw just drops. One of them goes, you know, I could see you following him.
He is a good captain.
Yo, our captain is different.
He is a good captain.
He is built like that.
He is him. Suddenly this is becoming Amazon Lily, and I do not know how this feels.
You know? There could be worse islands to visit.
I mean, we haven't been shot, so this is a nice for Amazon Lily, to be fair.
True.
So I suppose that we should take you all to our inn first, and then perhaps your cook would be able to come and finally meet you.
Yeah, that would be very helpful. Thank you.
You like to have lunch? I'm sorry, what?
That would be very helpful.
Of course. Follow us. And the two begins to walk up these stone stairways. And for at least a good bit, you do see like a cavern up ahead. And once you continue following, you see like, you guys remember dryads, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who here ever seen Oblivion?
Yeah.
You know the game?
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls? You know the fire spriggans?
Oh no.
You mean the form that I want Pyra to be? Yeah.
Exactly. You see a few of those fire elemental women, as well as different shades of like these cloud-like or ashen-looking women, just kind of like having a breeze just wafting over their hair. You even see like little tiny, minute fire newt girls just running off, chasing after one another, and you just see all sorts of different types of shit, including weirdly enough, a fire lamia.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, God.
And behind the indoor, and as the fire newt warriors finally just lead you up to here, they open up the door and you see a hellhound woman.
Dibs.
Who
Sorry, it was a reflex. I'm sorry.
Of course, I'll believe you. Sure.
Who kind of just has these little low-faring glasses right at the bottom of the bridge of her long nose, and kind of like looks up at you all for a moment. Oh, so we have visitors. Pleasure to meet you. And as you go in, so how may I help you out this evening?
We would very much like an audience with Probax. They happen to be the cook of our crew, and we would like just he would be willing to return to our crew so that we may continue our adventure together.
Ah, yes. As you just see, this hellhound woman just seemed like very tired. Looks very tired for a moment. Pervax. Right.
Pervax?
Most of the ladies here like to be able to call him that some of the time. He is currently in the dungeon right now.
Why is he in the dungeon? What did he do?
Why do I have a feeling it has something to do with being kinky?
Have you seen this crew? Have you seen this crew? We're all kinks.
Why did you put him in the dungeon?
Who says they put him
Oh, we
there?
didn't put him there. He put his own stuff there.
I called it!
fucking knew it!
What?
Fucking knew it!
Why?
Why are we so kinky
Again, it's
bastards?
probably something kinky.
Yeah, but Asta's kind of naive.
Kinda.
Why would he put himself in the dungeon?
Well, he has certain needs, I suppose, that one of our very sadistic women are much obliged to be able to help him with.
What?
Sign me up.
What are you... Apparently Garg wants to go there too.
Yeah, he's currently dealing with a, well, gargoyle. Her name being Goylette. She is currently in charge of the dungeon. But, for the time being, I wouldn't suggest trying to go to there. I will be more than happy to be able to go and get him. It will take just a bit, though, if you want to be able to rest up your weary, well, your weary selves?
That,
Very wonderful.
that would be good. Do you happen to have any pools of water or something?
We have sulfuric pools, unfortunately. We don't necessarily have your kind around here.
I guess
And
I'll
those-
stay in my barrel then. It's very hot.
Indeed. So enjoy yourselves for the time being, and we'll be sure to make sure that Pervax does indeed come to you all.
Yep.
Your room number will be... I don't know why he says it puts them at like sets of 13, but 1327.
Okay.
You guys, I believe, head towards the room.
Yeah.
I'm still having Gorge carry me.
Yep, with Gorge carrying you. And funnily enough, you see the beds. Like there's three beds. One of them is in a heart shape. Two of them are in just very strange looking shapes.
He really is our Sanji, isn't he?
Yep.
And you see a little bit of a strange looking object in the corner that looks like it has straps put like your wrists in up against a wall.
Cross frame?
Ah.
The cross frame.
What would that be for? That's weird. Why would that be in a room with beds?
Oh, you're so cute when you're naive.
What? I don't understand.
You see, you just, you hook someone up to it, and then you
Hey, buddy. Maybe let them hold on to that innocence.
What?
Okay?
I like corrupting people.
You could do that later with one of the many ladies here, assuming you can get their permission. I'm sure.
I still don't understand.
Anyway, you hook someone up to that thing butt naked, and you start whipping them with something.
Oh my god.
Something, of course.
You mean like a tail?
Yeah, tail. It is a tail.
I have been whipped with tails before.
This could mean a lot of things.
I don't think I like it here.
I don't think I like it either.
I want to live here.
Of course you do.
But this just does not seem like the right fit. Whoever freaking Probax decided to think that this was a good idea, I don't even know how in the world he was able to make this.
Either way, definitely seems powerful enough to be a very good addition to the crew. You know, if you can transform reality like this just by putting up an archway.
You know what? True enough. And as you guys look out the window, you do see that there is indeed a balcony that actually sets over the opening of the mountain. You guys are actually a little bit like a few 100 feet below the actual crest of the mountain, but you do see below you at least a couple more 100 feet below the pool of lava.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty.
As steam does indeed kind of rise from it.
Oh.
You guys sit around here for a good little bit. And finally you guys get a knock on your door.
Should have got snacks.
I'll go
Hello?
ahead and answer it.
You open it up and you see a large eye at first, and then you see the rest of her. a Cyclops woman who kind of just like lowers her head a little bit. Very petite, very long and black hair with a singular horn. I believe that Probash is going to be able to come to you all today. He is just slightly busy from a little bit of a workout, is what he says.
Oh, okay.
However, after his rest, he should be able to come to you all too, and would like to know exactly why you were all here.
Well, for one, I think Garg wants to go check out the dungeon.
Oh, she actually kind of looks over. You can't tell if she's kind of concerned or just her eye just kind of raised, or her eyebrow just raises towards you, towards all of you, trying to determine who the hell is Garg.
Asta's pointing.
That'd be me.
Oh, Lady Goya could definitely be able to service you if you'd like. However, it will cost some gold.
How much?
50.
50?
Yeah, for an hour.
That's pretty fair.
Hey.
Yeah, screw it. I'll pay it.
Very well then. Hopefully that you are quite well built and well constituted.
Oh, I am.
Follow me.
And he was never seen again.
That took a bow out.
Well, actually, before you follow me, does anyone else want any sort of services?
The
Okalux?
the Hellhound woman from earlier. Might
I exist.
take an audience with her?
I've been losing brain cells.
Are you going to get an audience with anyone?
God.
Are you going to get an audience with anyone there, Okalux?
I think I'm good.
Greatly appreciated to be able to be chosen as one of them. She is, however, a little bit expensive, considering that she is indeed the owner of the inn. About
I think I'm good.
What did you say?
250 gold.
Contemplate counting the money.
I gotta know more details. When we first saw her, proportion-wise, what was she?
Yeah.
Goldie, specifically, her entire like midsection, she does indeed seem thin, but it's actually not like super tight thin like in usual One Piece fashion. Her ass. That's a perfect way to be able to present this. Proportion-wise, she is pretty much. Wait, there is a Hellhound woman.
Are you going through the Monster Girl encyclopedia right now?
That's what I'm thinking. I hear like, oh wait, the server. It's just like, wait a minute. He's looking up a wiki.
There she is. That's what I thought. Yep, exactly what I thought.
What services do they do? I'm confused.
Well, we do several different types of pleasure services, as well as all sorts of
Jesus
different
Christ.
Holy shit! That's the reception.
Yep. Just imagine her with glasses.
What?
Just imagine her with glasses.
That's even better. First of all, I can help, man. I can help.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
I'm not doing anything here. I'll spot you, man.
I'm surprised you didn't get caught up with the lamia.
God, it was tempting. But I need my man to get his ends.
I appreciate you, brother.
Anytime, brother.
I will never watch Smartphone again because of this.
Oh, okay, yeah, this was worth. This was a good investment. Don't take my money back. Yeah, just keep your word, damn it.
You got it, bro.
Oh God.
So clearly, I'm now out of money because I'm buying a night with the Hellhound.
Understandable.
I thought it was by the
Suddenly,
hour.
me and Awakener become fucking Todo and Judy from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Exactly.
Brother. Oh God. That was beautiful. Enjoy your hour, man. Enjoy your hour.
I shall.
So what are these pleasure services? Do you mean like a massage or something?
Yeah. It's technically a massage, yeah.
Yeah, it would be in a sense a massage for any sort of private parts, and as well as other things.
Why would you need a massage for your private parts?
You need them to relax, you know?
Right, Asa, you know we were talking about how the house had a baby earlier?
Uh-huh.
We'll be doing that. We'll be doing the act of
Oh.
I can always trust guard to just
Asta goes bright red.
be guard.
Just bright red.
We even have some hyena woman. If you no.
No. I'm not falling for this. I'm not falling for this.
Just terrified.
I'm not even referencing this from Interspecies Reviewers. I just know this knowledge. No.
I think the worst part is
That gorge
I don't
jumped
have the money for it, but I could take on that double team.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this man.
I do have both parts. What do you expect?
Oh God, Awakener's just enjoying himself. You know what? Leave him be. If he dies,
I
who
just
cares?
love how quickly Gorge came in with no.
I feel like Gorge doesn't fear many things, but I feel like hyenas he does not have a good history with. I feel like it was one of the monsters he truly decided to not fuck around with.
I wouldn't blame him.
It's worse. He did decide to fool around with one and learn.
He did fuck around and find out, and sadly, he found out. Just imagining my incredible captain just limping in shame is an image. And he's like, "What happened, Captain? I don't want to talk about it."
I don't want to talk about it.
No. Funnily enough, this is not the only anime where they show hyena. It's the zoo anime where they have like animal men or just look like animals, while the women just look like anime animal woman. And one of them is a hyena girl, and she's just like, I have it! And the dude's just like, it doesn't matter, hyena have both. You have a fake one, it still works. It doesn't mean shit.
It's a clitoris.
You have both, it does not matter. Because she thought she was a guy because she had because her family never corrected her. They were like, yes, you are, honey. And it's just like, oh, God damn it.
Yeah, what you want to be, honey?
Be what you want. And the dude's just like, you're actually a woman. You have both. It's just like, but I have a dick, man. You're hyena. I may hate animals, but I know my genders. Don't misunderstand me.
But anyway, I guess these guys are indulging.
Yes.
Yeah, good luck, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Aster is still just bright red at the thought of what they're going to do.
By the way,
Oh, God, don't do this to me, you fucking bastard.
See, now, doesn't Pyra need a form just like this? Doesn't Pyra need a form like this?
She really does. Now, let me ask a question before my brother goes in. Do we really not have a fire resist potion?
Koji still hasn't answered me on what potion I brewed.
You can be able to brew whatever potion that you think that would actually work in the situation that you thought you guys were about to enter into.
Well, considering we were going to a volcano, I would have gone with fire resistance anyway, so bring it on!
Yeah, but you're going to pay for her too?
And it was a nat 20, so how did I do?
You did pretty well. This particular fire resistance potion can be able to resist for about an hour.
Yeah, you got me. Okay, how much do I have to pay? My walls crumble. This is just too hot, literally. It's like the salamander in Interspecies Reviewer. It's just like a meal and I can get that in there. All right. I don't care. Fuck my shame. Who needs that shit? Had it for 5 minutes. I didn't need it anyway.
How much does he need for that one?
I mean, it's only an uncommon
potion. So, what would you want? Would you want a fire newt? Would you want the fire elemental? Would you want the ashen elemental?
I think he wants that one.
I want that one.
The ashen
whatever elemental? That is. Whatever that is, yes.
He wants the one in the picture.
If I could be able to get an ash elemental,
I feel like we have to do something important, but I feel like this is more important.
He wants the one that's on, that you put in the story pics most recently.
The idea that my bro just made me a fireless potion. You see how competent we were when we were horny? You see how competent we were? Heck, even our captain's reacting today. He's just like, I don't fuck around with this, man. If the final enemy is like a Kaguya thing, something, I would have been like, yeah, we're going to be super efficient. Why? I'm just saying we're going to be very efficient.
There we go. Yeah. Just imagine this, except with more ashen parts instead of it. Dim down the fire to ash.
Oh, it's still hot. Bring it in. How much?
Yeah, he just wants to know how much for the one on screen, I think.
I already have the potion. I just need to see how much I need to go. I have to get this shit done in 45 minutes because I don't want to be...
Oh.
Yeah, Jesus, yes.
I guess he wants the ashen one.
Yes, give me the 45 minutes because I'm not risking the hour and then suddenly losing something important, okay?
100 gold.
How much?
Wait, how much?
What?
How much do I have? Where do you check? so fucking hilarious at this spot, my bro.
How much do you have?
I'm looking. Where is it? Where is the gold?
It's directly below your global AC modifier. So it's going to be like toward the bottom of the page.
In
It's
the
going to
middle.
be at the top of the equipment box.
I have 100. Oh, I spotted my bro 23. I still have enough. I have enough. I had enough to spot my bro and for myself. Let's do this.
Oh boy. And afterwards, the Cyclopsian actually kind of looks over towards Gorge. Well, I could be able to take you on if you. No, don't want it. Don't want to deal with it.
Holy shit. Captain's really traumatized. Jeez. What did they do to him?
Do you prefer male company? No. I just am not interested.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's Luffy, all right.
What did they
It's only about meat.
What did that woman do to him? Jesus.
You heard the captain. I guess it would be just him and me in the room.
Alright, Guard already went ahead like an hour ago, Jesus.
Oh, so it's just going to be Asta and the captain. Okay, I see what's going on there.
Very well then, all of you just come with me and I shall set you all into your rooms for the, well, hour and or 45 minutes as you prefer.
I'm not risking it. I'm not losing my thing. No, no way.
And this Cyclopsian woman proceeds to send you guys to separate rooms. Now,
Asta's a little uncomfortable as you guys all leave now that she knows what you were doing.
You just
I'm only a little bit embarrassed when I come back. Only a little bit. I'll be too happy.
So now we're going to be able to do my favorite part of the game, everybody. This is known as the CPC. Now, this is a little bit of a round I call CPC. It was mainly because it's charisma, performance, and then constitution saving throws. The only sole reason for this is solely because this is how I determine how your guys' sexual pleasures have been able to go throughout the night, whether it goes absolutely fantastic or it went a little bit askew and you didn't necessarily, either please yourself or your partner. So, without further ado, further delay, or further any sort of way, I am here to be able to go ahead and present before you all the first ever double constitution saving throw. Guard, come on down. We're going to start with your
Oh, God. There's only fear here.
Is it Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
First, charisma.
First charisma.
Not save, but we'll take it anyway.
I was about to say the stat on the left side, not the.
I thought you said saving throw.
No, it's Constitution save, but the charisma in itself.
We'll go with a performance from you, sir. Oh!
Yes! Damn!
There we go. And now we need not just one, but two Constitution saving throws.
Performance of 19, goddamn!
He is winded, but he put his heart into it.
Oh yeah, he did.
Full detail.
Oh, God,
I'm
this
going
is
to
so
describe to you what the feelings were.
Yes.
First and foremost, I need to roll her charisma. Looks like she rolled just a little bit higher than you. Her performance. Oh, she started choking up just a little bit. Stunned by your own performance.
Damn.
Hey.
Damn, York.
And Constitution saving throw. Let's see if she rolls lower than a 10 or an 8. Oh my god.
What'd you roll?
What happened?
I rolled a 5.
Let's go.
Holy. The card lived to tell the tale.
Garg had the stamina required, and no more.
Garg
That's
slayed
snack.
that dragon.
That snack really did work out.
The moment that you strutted yourself in, she was immediately unimpressed, thinking that you were a little bit too high for your britches. However, the moment that you got
Busy.
ensnared, you were able to perform greatly, causing even her to start to fluster. As in later on,
You reacted well to her whipping in bondage. Mm.
When finally the climax finally comes, she was the one to break first. Congratulations, Garg. Satisfactory, guaranteed.
Yeah. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Next up on the shopping block, Levo.
Start with charisma, right?
Charisma. 5. Once again, man. Performance. 21.
Ooh. Damn.
Finally, Constitution saving throw.
Oh, the 5s.
All right. Let's see if this hellhound woman was quite smitten with you, or did she get annoyed by you and just wanted to finish. Oh my god!
What'd you roll? What'd you roll?
Charisma of 2.
Oh!
Holy shit. Oh.
Performance 5.
Yeah, she's not making out of this alive.
Con
wait.
save. I dropped the die. 17.
Oh,
She wanted to
shit.
hold on to you for a long time.
She ate you, man. She ate you. You won the battle. She won the war.
No. You won the battle. Problem was you also won the race.
Jeez. No retreats available, man. What can I say?
Let go of you after the hour ended. Starting off, you actually kind of gotten her to look at you at a completely interested light with your small frame, causing your performance to indeed outweigh and out-exceed hers. She enjoys it so much that even though that you were tuckered out, you were kept in her clutches. For the 1 more hour.
Sounds like she made you cuddle.
Oh. He could not escape.
She made you cuddle.
And she wanted the cuddles.
And I was more than willing to give. I'm not even going to joke when I'm saying that make this woman wifey.
Of course, man. You took the money. You have to do it.
Next up, Oculus.
Let's see. Thanks, man. We're all looking shit. Charisma is just ass here.
It was so good. It was going to be so consistent if you would have rolled a 5, but you
But
didn't.
no, I'm different. I'm different. I'm a 6,
had
man.
So exceeded
I'm
by
different.
1.
I'm different. What can I say? I'm like that.
All right, what's your performance though?
Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. Oh,
no.
shit.
Oh,
I'm not like the rest. I'm screwed. I still have one thing left for me.
Constitution saving throw.
That's one.
13.
I'm the highest in the group, sadly.
You need one more.
One more con? Okay.
Nope,
No, it's only
one more because he got that potion of fire resistance.
Wait, I have another?
Wait, you're saying that I wouldn't?
Oh, I thought that you made 2.
You never specified how many I made.
Okay, I'd say that you were able to make 1 for all, 1 per party or per person.
Okay, so you made one for everybody.
That'd be like 6, not including Probec, because I'm pretty sure he naturally has.
Yep. 6.
Okay, but... All right. Let's see. Come on, baby. Come on, game. Do me something good. Nothing good.
You don't need to do the con save again.
No. It's fine. Just throw me. Let's see what you got.
17 on her charisma.
Damn, I'm done. I got nothing.
To be fair, look at her.
A 2 on her performance.
Oh no.
Okay.
So far, so good.
Okay.
8 on Constitution saving throw.
Let's go!
Wow.
Barely made it from my ass is on fire.
Boo-boo?
At first, she didn't think that you could be able to handle her. She was actually quite aware that there is no possible way that a furry little fluff butt such as yourself could be able to withstand her ashen flame. But you proved her wrong. Taking the enjoyment up to a next level for her, as she couldn't help but be able to finish before you could, enhancing her enjoyment. Congratulations, everybody. You did actually really well.
We didn't fuck up, guys. Let's go.
Now, Asta.
Yep.
During this time, you are currently in a room by yourself, Captain Gorge.
Yeah, I was just
What do
sitting
you
in
do?
my barrel eating a snack.
Hell yeah.
So why were you so scared?
No women aren't necessarily known to be very gentle.
Oh no, my captain.
Oh,
And on top of that, they are the dominant ones.
from the sound of things, that's what Garg was hoping for.
Garg is very honest to be fair.
Well, no woman is necessarily that kind in their sadism. Sometimes they'll
Oh, okay.
tear a piece of,
Oh,
and sometimes it's not the piece that you want torn off.
wait, did that happen to you?
No, thankfully. Our chieftain, she was very picky about her mates.
Okay.
Luckily, I was too stupid for her. As he kind of like grins to himself.
It sounds like that's a good thing.
Hmm?
You definitely
Okay.
made that sound like a good thing.
Listen, acting could go a long way.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Enjoying your snack?
Yeah, it's alright. Crunchy.
Good. Crunchy. Is it bone?
No, just some nuts.
Considering
Immediately, he kind of like freezes for just a moment, and you just daunting something come across his face just for a second. Oh, okay. Okay.
As in like
saw
tree
it crack.
nuts and stuff. Not man nuts. No.
Ah, right. I mean, I figured that, but it's just, don't worry about it.
The context of the situation.
Oh, I know. Out of character, I know.
Oh, God.
I wonder what Godwin is doing.
Yeah.
That's actually a good question.
What happened to him?
I wonder why he stayed
Has the
outside.
It would be funny if he just got kidnapped by one of the women here. It'd be funny. Did he pay? No, she just took him.
Lucky?
Turns out there was a Spider Woman and she secreted him away.
And suddenly I want to shoot myself. I do not regret what I did, but I feel like I missed an opportunity.
Guys, I want each of you to roll me a charisma right now.
Charisma? Okay.
Who?
Everybody, I think.
Yeah, everybody.
Oh.
Out of curiosity, do I also need to roll for God?
I don't have what you call charisma. I do not. Oh, none of us have what you would call drip. We do not.
Look, we just got hit with post-nut clarity. We're not the most charismatic people right now.
Asa has charisma, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was gonna be obvious.
She's just walking with bitches here. We're just out.
But do I also include Godwin in that?
Yes.
Okay.
We are weird bitches.
Not one! And a nat 20.
Oh my God! He just wins even further. He gets a 20-fucking-3. What?
Our captain goes further because those with post-nut clarity cannot think nothing. But everybody else focus clear in the game.
Oh my God.
We were all weakened while they gathered strength. That's what happened here.
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just sitting in my barrel.
Exactly, eating snacks, and they're just like, dang. What could she do with that barrel, though?
And with this, we will end the session for the night.
With the captain and Asa having massive drip while we were just...
What?
God. I got what I wanted, but damn it.
What would cost?
Exactly, but it would cost.
I want to know what the charisma roll was for.
Don't worry about it.
But I am worrying about it. She's so innocent.
Don't worry, because we have no drip, no sauce.
Go ahead.
What?
Pokelux. Go ahead and introduce go ahead and plug in yourself.
Hello, I'm Oculotestic, aka Ray KonV. You're certain prison box with no drip. You can find me on twitch.tv/RayKonV and on Raycon Steam box on YouTube to see all my other clips, all my videos from my streams. And you can find me on twitch.tv. You can find me on Twitter as RayKonV, where I just post every now and then about weeb stuff and card game stuff. That is all. I'm tripless.
Alrighty, and next up, Garg, i.e. Wolfie.
I'm Wolfie Sinister, and you can find me on Twitch.
Also known as Casanova. Dominating down in the dungeon.
What she said.
He doesn't sound as confident.
Casanova, known for sweeping women off their feet. Meanwhile, this guy's getting chained off of his.
Now, Levo, i.e. Awakener.
Hi, I'm Awakener17 on Twitch. I played as a level break today. And I am looking forward to future endeavors with possible wifey. I also provided the roles, good and bad, mostly bad, for Godwin today. But it's his fault for rolling a nat 20.
Yep.
I rolled a 2, man. Leave me alone.
Dude, so did Godwin. What do you mean?
Just leave me alone. I feel frivolous.
We don't know if there was there was a Spider Woman there.
Oh yeah, but she could have been. I didn't put any effort. That's what I hate.
Spider Woman. Oh good God, a flaming Spider Woman.
I would need 2 fire. I would need 2. I'll go into debt if I have to.
Sorry, did you say something, Kochi?
It's your turn.
Oh, I'm Pyra Z, your little fireflower. You can find me on Twitch and TikTok at Pyra Z _VTuber and at Pyra Z everywhere else.
And I am Koji Kitsumari, the DM. I am actually happy that we got to this point. Not exactly quite how I pictured it. Don't worry, there's more. And
Next
boy, howdy, I hope you guys are ready for a charisma-based session next week.
I still want to know what I rolled the 20 for. I mean, it's a dirty 20, but still.
You will find out next week.
But I wanted
Thank
to
you
do
all.
it now. So yeah, you guys have been awesome. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. And we shall see you next time.
If you're happy and you know it, shake your boobs. If you're happy and you know it, shake your boobs. If you're happy and you know it, then you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shake your boobs.